Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Triangle Strategy and we just finished Chapter 2. So we beat the Hyzant group in the tournament, but then we lost to Sir Maxwell, who is just way beyond our level. One day we'll be at his level. Today is not that day, but we're going into the final chapter of the demo. And then after we finish this final chapter, we're going to have to wait until March 4th to play the full release of the game, which we will be doing a full playthrough of this game. I am having a blast. I am loving this. The fights are hard, and I can't wait to see the next one. Let's go. Probably got a bit of story before we get to it. Probably won't get to the next fight in this episode.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies prove their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more. Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
Yeah, Maxwell is like a dragoon. Chapter 3, Part 1, Whither the River Flows. There's parts in this one? Okay, so this one might be longer than I was expecting as well then. We're gonna have like a part 2 or something.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
Screw you too, Erica.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see.
I'm gonna start a war right now.
Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Is this
Pay
brother
my fool cousin
right here?
no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize.
Oh, that's
for
Evlora.
those two.
Gotcha.
This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General Evlora.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzant's greatest warriors.
Oh, Sorsley is a sore loser. Sorsley. But I'm sorry. Bad dad joke. Anyways, so when Frederica's siblings there said, "Don't want you going to run to brother," that almost makes me feel like there's an implied sort of like relationship that she has with the Archduke. So I wonder if she actually gets along with him better. And maybe they have a closer relationship than with these two. Just some speculation.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
And if so, that'll come up in the story
Thank
later
you for your
sure.
hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Of course, Minister.
It would seem everyone is gathered.
So Lila
You'll find
is
your
from
boats are
Hyzant.
laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
He would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Oh, choice already, huh?
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
Mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer
Ha
enough.
ha! Take that, Silvio.
Good show at the Tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Falks.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
I understand. This requires careful consideration.
Fascinating.
Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
At once, my lord.
Okay, we're finally going to get to use the scales. We got to do one event like this in the first demo that came out as well. It's a fascinating mechanic. The tavern is now available at the Encampment. Oh, hell yeah. They brought the booze, now we're in. Sundry Shop is now available at the Encampment. Okay, so any events that we need to see? I don't think so. All right, so let's check out what's new at the Encampment before we do anything else. All right, also, so let's take a look. Yeah, you need to get some levels, man. Yeah, these 3 kind of these 4 fell a little behind. These ones got a little bit more experience, just because of the way that we ended up set up at the end there. But we'll work on that. The Eagle-Eyed Elder. Welcome to the Sundry Shop. You can exchange your kudos for special wares here. House Wolfort's already treated me well. If there's aught I can do to repay your kindness, you need only ask. You'll be able to promote units classes here too. Fear not, I'll let you know when one of your comrades is ready. Oh, cool. At the Sundry Shop, you can exchange kudos for items and promote your allies. Every unit has a class, and each class is divided into ranks: recruit, veteran, and elite. Okay, cool. Promoting a unit will increase both their stats and maximum TP, and unlock new acquirable abilities. Raising a unit's class also changes their appearance in battle. You can only promote a unit's class if they are at or above the specified level, and you have the appropriate medal. Promoting a unit's class will consume the medal. Okay, so we need basically sills like in Fire Emblem. We won't have any of those right now, but let's see. Swordsman, level 10 and a Medal of Bravery. So we're definitely not anywhere near that. So we've got some time before we're going to be doing any of this. But that's interesting. Okay. Recruit to veteran. Okay, so to get to veteran on all of these classes, we need Medal of Bravery, so they don't have different ones for different characters. Okay. So like you're getting extra magic attack, which is interesting. You're getting extra magic attack. You're getting magic defense. You're not getting any stat bonuses, but you're getting TP and HP, but so is everybody else. So that's surprising that none of your stats change. You're getting accuracy, you get physical defense. Okay, and you get magic defense. Okay, the trade post operates not on coin, but kudos. These kudos can be exchanged for all sorts of items, including quietuses and medals. Oh, okay. Quietuses are commands executed immediately in battle and differ from abilities in 3 key ways. They do not consume a turn. They consume quietus points, QP, not TP. Each quietus may only be used once per battle. And how do you accrue quietus points? Medals are used to promote a unit's class. They come in limited quantities, and new medals will be added as the story progresses. Increase max quietus point slots by 1, activates the moment you trade for it. Okay. Grant the currently acting unit a guaranteed critical hit. Recover an ally's HP by 50%, heal status elements, restore lowered stats to normal. Move an ally's turn to directly after your own. Oh, and look, there's like history books. Okay, well these only cost 1 each, so we'll get these. And we'll definitely be reading these as well. Until next time. Until next time. Cavalry and Hawk Riders are known for their superior mobility. This grants them the ability to move freely across the battlefield, although venturing too far from their allies leaves them without support and puts them at risk of a concentrated enemy attack. They should therefore stay close to the main force and utilize their mobility to either flank or get behind enemies who draw near. While acting alone can be dangerous, a team of 3 or more cavalry units or Hawk Riders can prove quite advantageous in battle. They can provide much needed support to each other and actively intercept enemy troops or assail soldiers lurking in the distance. Not to mention, like, the range thing. Like, you can get melee units in close, and then you can get a bow user a little bit further away, and you can also get a spear user 2 away, which allows you to really gang up on people if you set it up correctly. Okay. Doing so would separate them from allies with healing magic, so taking recovery pellets would be a must. Alone cavalry units and Hawk Riders are challenging to handle, but their real strength lies in their numbers. So what is the best way to make use of their exceptional mobility? The question gives insight into a commander's true worth. One must be swift, but never hasty. Speed can be your greatest asset, or your greatest enemy. Okay, that was the Secret Tactics Scroll of Heaven, the history of Glenbrook. The Kingdom of Glenbrook is the oldest of the 3 nations existing today. Though there have been changes to the branch families, the blood of the founder still runs strong in the veins of the current King Regna. The holy state of Hyzant asserts that their nation was founded first according to the goddess of scripture, and that Glenbrook's long history is a fabrication of later The holy state of Hyzant asserts that their nation was founded first according to the goddess of scriptures, and that Glenbrook's long history is a fabrication of later generations. Glenbrook has continued to ignore this claim because it's bullshit. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost was founded by the Archduke's family who shared a common ancestor with the royal family of Glenbrook. They insisted upon their right to succeed the throne up until the Salt Iron War began, and denied the current royal family's rule. But when the war began, they acknowledged the family's legitimacy, and the 2 nations formed a secret alliance. It is said that King Regna required the former Archduke Sigmund to officially recognize his rule in order to enter into an alliance. Okay? Development of the Norzelia Consortium. After the Salt Iron War fought over Hyzant's sole ownership of salt, the Norzelia Consortium was established to oversee the equal distribution of salt and iron to the realm. The three nations brought together trade specialists to create this neutral and impartial organization, as agreed upon in the Accords, and guaranteed they are probably corrupt. So the consortium is going to come up more, guaranteed in this story, and there's probably corruption in it. The consortium's success in fair trade contributed greatly to the reconstruction of Norzelia, which had been ravaged by the war. The kingdom of Glenbrook, rich in agriculture and fisheries, prospered due to the stable influx of salt from the consortium. The people were able to produce large quantities of salted meats, dried fish, dairy products, and more. Exports of these goods helped restore national power. Though it was thought to be the dawn of a new age for Norzelia, Hyzant began to strengthen its voice within the consortium as the reconstruction progressed. In Esfrost, on the other hand, the situation could not have been worse. Its already small population suffered the greatest number of casualties during the war, and reviving the iron industry was taking longer than anticipated. To make matters worse, salt prices soared within the duchy due to taxes and transportation fees from the distant Hyzant. Though iron exports were meant to balance salt imports, the nation's labor and iron shortage caused it to accrue a large trade deficit. Though the consortium was meant to adjust that imbalance, it did not take any drastic measures. Rather, it leaned more towards Hyzant and establishing salt as the main axis of trade. There are some who believe that the Hierophant, unable to accept that the war ended in a draw due to the injuries on all sides, had a hand in this and wished Esfrost to take responsibility for the war. Though the truth is unknown, it is undeniable that Esfrost is the only nation at such a major disadvantage. The duchy's dissatisfaction naturally mounted, and a tension much like the one before the Salt Iron War began descended upon Norzelia. A concerned King Regna and Simon Wolfort then summoned the other nations to participate in a joint mining venture at the Grand Norzelian Mines. Their aim was not only to ease the tension between the duchy and Holy State, but also offer support for the former's iron industry and correct the trade imbalance between both nations. The entire realm watches the new venture with hopeful eyes, praying that it will finally create the much-needed balance between salt and iron and restore the original functions of the Norzelia Consortium. If it succeeds, then perhaps our realm will finally know peace and the tragedies of the Salt Iron War will be a thing of the past. Wishful thinking, my friends, wishful thinking. The eternal Norzelia River. The Norzelia River has two tributaries with unique properties. The western branch, running from the snowy Norzelian mountains, is filled with water year-round. Although the water levels are now under control, the tributary was once quite turbulent and prone to floods. Many areas with swift currents still remain, however, and prove challenging to inexperienced sailors. Only Esfrost's ship, armed with a full knowledge of the river's waters, are able to navigate those currents. The other tributary, stemming from the eastern deserts, flows calmly throughout. The gentle sloping of the river also allows for easy upstream passage. Water transport flourishes for most of the year, although low water levels in some seasons make the voyage near impossible for large vessels. The two branches converge into a single mighty river at Glenbrook and flow south to the Norzelia Falls. Okay. Okay, so you are the armorer. We'll look at that in a minute. You are the provisioner. Wow. Oh yeah, we got a couple of sleep recovery pellets. Gotcha. Ooh, so we do have some iron and timber and fiber, so we will be able to do some of our weapon things, our weapon upgrades. Also, let's just check. Oh yeah, we have that HP ring. We'll figure out who we want to put that on. Probably either Gila or Frederica? And the barkeep. Well, if it isn't Lord Serenoa, welcome to the Encampment Tavern. Wolfort soldiers have a place to relax so long as I'm around, and I plan on sticking with you till the end. Perhaps you ought to consider dropping in for a drink and a chat every so often too, my lord. Mental mock battles. You can engage in mental mock battles at the tavern. Each battle is different, so choose the one that best suits your aims. Oh, interesting. And you can get rewards from them too. So a pincer attack. Okay, basic training and the pincer attack. Okay, okay. Let's do those. Oh, I don't actually have iron. I keep on looking, so let me just show you how I read that wrong. So when we go into buy, over on the right-hand stock it says in stock. I keep on thinking that that's what I have on hand, but on hand is the one that's in the middle. But technically I could buy some iron if I wanted to. So there's that. Only 10 slots? Weak. Triangle strategy, weak. Don't you know I need at least 50? We'll make do with 10. All right, let's do basic training, and then we're gonna do this one and get some fiber from it. Commence the mock battle. I'm guessing you can gain experience from these as well, but I don't know for sure. Okay, decimate the enemy forces, lose all ally forces to lose. There's a limit to the number of units you may deploy in battle. Units over this threshold go into your reserve and will not participate in battle. Use the X button to access the screen where you can change deployed reserve units. Units that may prove especially helpful in battle are marked recommended. It's nice of them, I suppose. There is no penalty if you do not deploy the recommended units.
Shall we?
For
the honor of ready and willing.
But of course.
Okay, we'll try this. It's probably not my best team makeup, but... but we can try. Oh, I can deploy one more.
I won't let you down. Here I come.
Okay, we'll see if we can get you first.
From this range.
That will help us immensely.
From where shall we strike? On your guard.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Allow me. I'll take you on. Come on.
How do you miss a guy who's
Cool heads
blinded?
shall prevail.
Be at ease.
Even though they don't need it,
have my
we still
gratitude.
get free experience from it, so...
Let me show you what I've learned. 2 ashes. We can win this.
Oh, nice. It hits the guy on the other side, too. Big old miss. That's a weakness of hers, so that's good. Terrain effects frozen. Casting a nice attack on a freezable square will freeze it. Though there are exceptions to this rule. Squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of any unit standing upon them. Frozen tiles can be melted by fire attacks, though there are exceptions.
Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you.
For the honor of House Wolfort. Yeah! Have another! I love the battlefield.
I wish right now it would allow me to look at the turn order. Damn it. I was really hoping to block that square before anybody could do anything. That's why I want to check the turn order.
Try out their
dumbasses. I'm gonna hit this spot.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
Come at me! Away!
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
I fight for peace. Two ashes.
You came, you missed.
Yeah, I really don't think that he should be able to be attacked on a miss like that.
You came, you missed.
The hunt is on. From this range.
Defeat is not an option. Ha-ha!
I struck true. I shall try my level best.
Hello, me.
Protect his back while also protecting your own.
I've been waiting for this.
One more. It worked.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
You have my gratitude. I fight for peace. Ha! It worked!
Have another! Nice try!
This battle is ours. Goodbye!
Forward! I'll make this quick. Ha-ha! Just die already!
Let us pry out their weakness.
All for victory.
We'll get him yet. You won't beat me. Away!
Nice, that was not half bad. With that strength up, that was a pretty big hit. Now, do we get money from these? We ended up using an item, so that's why I'm wondering about that. Okay, got some kudos, got a little bit of coin, not a lot. Like, let's see, I think it's like 150 for, yeah, a single HP recovery pellet, so we technically lost 100 golds during that fight. So, that's something. Okay, let's try this other one that's labeled as a pincer. The enemy troops are divided into 2 regiments. Think carefully about your approach before deploying. Things will quickly turn sour if you become surrounded, so pay attention to enemy positions. Oh, I see, so we're being pincered. There we go. There are people I want to level up, but I feel like there are people out here that are going to be more useful in the fight. Oh, let's try going in with the same team and see if we can get away with it. There's a bow on each side as well. Okay, well, let's try it.
Oh, no! Oh!
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
No! Time to take flight.
Damn, I want to blind you. Needed you in one of these middle spots.
Darkness engulfs you.
For the honor of House Wolfort. Wait your turn.
I shall try my level best. Stay composed.
Ooh.
Come at me! Come and get me!
So did that work on everybody that was in that range? I think it did, actually. Okay, that's good to know.
We mustn't lose heart. Your wounds are healed.
I fight for peace. With the powers in me, I will do what I must.
Okay, flame shield.
Time to take flight. You'll get no mercy from us.
Damn. That hurts.
Forward! I'll make this quick.
Yeah, I need to turn her to the side to avoid those crits.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. All for victory.
Thank you.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Nice try! Come at me!
Oh, come on. Really?
We've been weakened. Your wounds are healed.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Raises an ally's fire resistance for 2 turns and grant them the ability to counter fire attacks. Okay.
With the powers in me. Ouch!
Oh, you're a healer? Man, I
Here I come.
greatly need some counterattacks.
Darkness engulfs you.
When a wolf is cornered.
Okay, both of you need heals pretty damn badly. I think she's down, since that bow user gets to go before her.
I need this.
Mother.
I see a path to victory. I have your back.
Much appreciated.
Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
This will be of great use.
I'll take you on!
No!
It's a terrible position for that bow to be in, because Hewitt can't attack him.
The hunt is on. Darkness engulfs you.
From where shall we strike? This ends here! To lead, I must grow.
Oh!
I see a path to victory.
Almost. We've been weakened. Be at ease.
I've been waiting for this!
Oh! This battle is ours. Goodbye!
Defeat is not an option. Wait your turn! I ain't that slow!
I see a path to victory. Let us reverse our fortunes.
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
Thank you. I've been waiting for this! Away!
Okay, that's not great.
Time to take flight. Use this!
My thanks.
Oh, man.
From where shall we strike? Perish.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. I have your back.
Aye, I'll keep on then. Nice try!
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
Probably should have healed herself, but...
The tides are turning. I'll take you on! I love the battlefield.
No, no, I wanted to blind you while you were there! Fuck you, game! Fuck you!
I'm sorry.
That's why you should check the turn orders.
This battle is ours. From this range.
For the honor of House Wolfort. I'll make this quick.
I shall try my level best. It is time to strike.
How gracious.
Even if we lose, we get our experience ups. So there's that. I want to pick up that item, but Don't know if I dare.
I've been waiting for this! Come and get me!
Not a chance.
Okay, big miss.
I won't give in.
You'll get no mercy from us.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
My turn. Come at me! Away!
Maybe next time.
Okay, that's huge.
We mustn't let our guard down.
From this range.
Forward! Wait your turn!
Probably should have just done the regular one to see if it would have killed him.
I shall try my level best.
All for victory. Much appreciated.
You won't beat me! Time to die!
Close, but not quite.
We mustn't let our guard down. This ends now!
Oh, come on, girl! What are you doing?
For the honor of House Wolfort. This ends here!
Let us try out their weakness. Stay composed.
Much appreciated.
Want them spoils.
Maybe next time.
I'll take you on! Time to die!
I won't give in.
We're out of regular pellets, right? Yeah, I don't want to use the large.
You'll get no mercy from us.
This battle is won.
From where shall we strike? Wait your turn!
I see a path to victory. Let us steel our defenses.
She's probably going down.
Mustn't let our guard down. Darkness engulfs you.
You won't beat me! Come and get me! For the honor of House Wolfort. This ends here!
Let us pry out their weakness. Stay composed.
All right, I think we're actually going to come through on this one. It was looking real dicey at the beginning. We're going to make it.
Nice try! Maybe next time.
This isn't good.
Will that count as a back attack? I think it does.
Yeah!
You're wide open! Defeat is not an option. Perish! Come at me!
Okay, you'll be able to get that item.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Come at me! You're done!
Okay. Not the cleanest fight, but we got there. We picked up a bunch of those provisions, and all we got was 1 iron? Maybe some of it was added to the money? And we also would have gotten a fiber, I believe. Yeah, not enough for us to unlock anything. Not yet. All right. Well, I think we're going to call that one good. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Louis D, Ivan K, Len, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.